thanks, JR. This is an unexpected pleasure to have you.
Oh, I'm excited to be here.
Welcome to the Auto 100.
Thank you very much. We're excited.
This isn't really our office, but it's good enough. So, you know, I finally talked Ford into giving us a Raptor. And the promise I made to them was, number one, I tested, so they trust me, of course.
Of course.
And number two, you know, this is a cult classic, so I said everyone else has gone off-road and, you know, wrung the thing out. So we'll
Been there
take
and done
it.
that, right?
Exactly. We'll valet park it. We'll give it a proper traditional review. But now that you're here to take my driver's seat, I will give you the keys, but you've got to promise me. We promise, Ford, we're not going to mess this thing up. So
I think I can handle that.
I know what you do well, but not today, okay? It's my reputation. It's the Auto 100s. Promise?
I promise.
Have fun.
You do know I'm a Chevy driver, don't you?
Oh!
F150 SAT Raptor provides excellent performance, full-size pickup truck during these slower speed conditions. Truly excels at high-speed Baja-style off-road racing. High-speed off-roading presents a unique challenge, but extra care and caution should be taken before engaging this type of driving. I don't know about that. If you plan on using the truck for severe high-speed off-road use, the following is recommended. Equip your truck with the safety equipment used for stock full class, as defined by the rulebook, so we're not going to do that. Use personal safety equipment, including, no, not going to do that either. Before venturing off-road in unfamiliar areas at high risk, do a low-speed reconnaissance run. We'll give it a go.
I've owned a few trucks in my day, so I've always liked having a pickup. Like, I've just always thought it's fun, and it's obviously a utility vehicle that you can kind of go anywhere with, and you know, having something like this obviously just sort of takes that to the next level of what you can feasibly do. For 90% of the time, or for 98% of the time, you know, you don't need a lot of the things that a truck like this has, but you know, that's kind of the beauty of a pickup truck, that it's there when you need it, and you know, you can toss your mountain bikes in it, or luggage going to the airport, or whatever, with ease. I think the other people that have taken these things off-road have like crashed them into stuff and jumped them. If you're doing a road test and you haven't managed to do a burnout by the end of it, you're doing something wrong. I mean, it just looks mean. Like, it sort of looks the part, you know. I think if I had one, I want to make sure that it's dirty all the time, so that people know that I'm actually taking it off-road and it's not just, you know, the cool thing to get around town in. But you know, because it looks like a truck that should be doing this kind of stuff. It looks like a truck that you should be, you know, driving over the curbs in the parking lot with, and all that kind of stuff. It's sort of like a hooligan's truck. So, you know, it's got the big 6.2 in it, and you know, you can feel the horsepower when you get on the gas, and it's got all the necessary capabilities to do all those things. So for anybody that's out there that's not using it like that, shame on you, because that's what this bad boy's built for. You know, I mean, I would have liked to have really seen what the thing's like at high speed. I think it's obviously with the Fox suspension setup, you know, that's something that I think I'd like to test a little bit more. But I think for what it can do off-road, it's also pretty tame around the street. I think that's a big part of why you see the draw to a truck like this, is that, you know, it's not like a standard pickup truck these days gets great gas mileage or any of that kind of stuff. So having something like this that you can take to that next level is kind of a big deal.
We've only messed up like 25% of the tires on the car. Not even half. She'll never know.